So now we are covering a short topic, that is basal nuclei. Basal nuclei, they are the highest center for automatic associated movements. मतलब चलते हुए आपके हाथ हिलते हैं, आप जब बात कर रहे हो तो कैसा स्माइल आता है चेहरे पे आपके ऑटोमेटिकली. ओके, सो दीज आर ऑटोमेटिक एसोसिएटेड मूवमेंट्स, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन बर्ड्स. बर्ड्स जो निकलते हैं, so basal nuclei control all the automatic associated movements, like movements of hand. When you are joking, you automatically smile, you know. So these are very important in lower animals, like birds, where automatic associated movements. They're flying. So when they start from North Pole, then they may, stop somewhere in Russia. From Russia, then the flamingos, they go to Bharatpur. Bharatpur, कौन? राजस्थान. कौन है क्या आजू बाजू का? भरतपुर. Then from Bharatpur they come to Shivdi. Shivdi वाले कोई है इधर? Shivdi. Then they go down. Then again they go up. But they never, because automatic associated movements. They work on that. Humans have a cerebrum. According to automatic associated movements, you should start from the classroom and go to library. But you go to canteen. Some go to Maratha Mandir. This is because cerebrum. So ideally, as a student, you should go to library. But अपना नहीं, हमारा cerebrum well developed. That is why this basal nuclei are more important for animals, and you humans, you are misguided by the cerebrum half of the time. If you would have basal ganglia functioning nicely, you would have gone to library, then home. Okay, and again study. In the home, you should have gone to your room, but you sit in the hall and watch television or go computer or mobile. Okay, this is how cerebrum is damaging you. Let the basal ganglia take over. Thank you. This basal ganglia, like our cerebellum, has three parts. Archistriatum. Archistriatum formed by amygdaloid body. I am going to go a little fast. Archistriatum, paleostriatum, and neostriatum. How many of you have heard of lentiform nucleus? Now I had taught you the coronal sections. पीछे जाओगे तो आपको कैसा calcularis दिखेगा, आगे क्या दिखेगा, बीच में क्या दिखेगा. Now if I take a transverse section of the brain, what happens is I see internal capsule, I see caudate nucleus, I see the thalamus, and I see the lentiform nucleus. The lentiform nucleus has two parts, globus pallidus and putamen. Globus pallidus and putamen. Paleostriatum is formed by globus pallidus. एक बीच में ना एक ऐसा पूरा दौर आ गया था जहाँ पे एक्स्ट्रा मैरिटल अफेयर्स के ऊपर मूवीज आते थे, एक के पीछे एक के पीछे एक के पीछे. अनिल कपूर, करीना कपूर, अक्षय खन्ना का मूवी था, सुष्मिता सेन, मेरे को नाम नहीं, दिल्ली में शॉट किया था, शहादरा स्टेशन, ऐसा ही कुछ रेफरेंसेस थे. Globus pallidus happily married with putamen, but then छोड़ देती उसको, and that is what is neostratum. ये नया जमाना है ना, तो लोग ऐसे फेथफुल नहीं रहते. Neostratum is putamen plus caudate nucleus. This is also called as striatum. Putamen plus caudate nucleus. You got it? Neostratum. Now when I am going to refer to neostratum, I am going to call it striatum. When I am going to talking about paleostriatum, I am going to call this pallidum. Pallidum जाके आएंगे सब लोग? हाँ? जाके आए? So you have something to remember next time you visit pallidum. हाँ? क्या remember करोगे? हाँ. तो pallidum is GP. Striatum is CN plus P. Basics I teach you of purpose striatum. all the afferents are received. All the afferents are received by striatum. Afferents are received by striatum. Striatum hands it over to pallidum. Striatum hands it over to pallidum. Efferents of the basal nuclei arise from pallidum. 3 lines याद रहेगा युधिष्ठिर. All afferents are received by striatum. Striatum hands it over to pallidum. Pallidum, all the efferents of basal nuclei arise from. Afferents कहाँ से आता है? Cerebral cortex, thalamus, substantia nigra. Cerebral cortex, thalamus, substantia nigra. Okay? ये 2 पार्ट्स रेसिप्रोकल होते हैं. यहाँ से पैलिडियम को लाता है. पैलिडियम को यहाँ से भी थोड़ा डायरेक्ट आता है, ऐसा नहीं कि यहाँ से नहीं आता बिल्कुल. It also gets from subthalamus. It also gets from subthalamus. Striatum के afferents कितने? कितने? 3. Cerebral cortex, substantia nigra, thalamus. आप बाय नाउ न्यूरो एनाटॉमी के बुक में आपने ऐसे डायग्राम देखे. ये क्या है मैं आपको समझा रहा हूँ. ओके? ग्लोबस पैलिडस, पैलिडियम के एफरेंट्स कितने? 5. 1 2 3 4 5. समझे? 5. उसके इफरेंट्स दे गो टू थैलेमस. एंसा लेंटिकुलरिस, लेंटिफॉर्म न्यूक्लियस. fasciculus lenticularis, fasciculus thalamicus उसका नाम. टेंशन मतलब भूल गए तो भी चलेगा. एंसा लेंटिकुलरिस, fasciculus lenticularis together forming fasciculus thalamicus and descending fibers which go to red nucleus, which go to substantia nigra. All motor centers. क्या बात है, तुमको समझ रहा है मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ? कितना खुश हो रहा हूँ. बोलेगा जो बोला है नहीं फिर क्या. बेसिक ऑफ पार्किंसोनिज्म सुनो. Fibers from cerebral cortex are excitatory and cholinergic. Chola dynasty. क्या है स्पेलिंग? cholinergic. Fibers from substantia nigra, negative inhibition and dopaminergic. Negative and dopaminergic. Okay, so when dopamine deficiency होता है, person gets Parkinsonism. So only excitation, my cerebral cortex. Substantia nigra through dopamine causes inhibition. Inhibition चला गया, only excitation, therefore a person gets tremors. Muscles of the face, they are so much in an excitatory phase that the face become mask-like. So Parkinson person, mask-like face. See more in Parsis of Parkinsonism. यहाँ पे Parsi कोई नहीं ना. Parsis in old age get. And then automatic associated movement stop. Person walks like this. हाथ उसके हिलेंगे नीचे का. So we are talking about basal nuclei, which has 3 parts: archistratum, which is formed by amygdaloid body; paliostratum, which is formed by globus pallidus; and neostratum, which is formed by putamen and caudate nucleus. Henceforth, I will be referring neostratum as striatum, putamen plus globus, putamen plus caudate nucleus, and pallidum is the paliostriatum, which is globus pallidus. Basics of basal nuclei, all afferents are received by striatum from cerebral cortex, from substantia nigra, and from thalamus, ventral anterior, ventral intermediate. Striatum hands it over to pallidium. So 3 afferents, 1 efferent for striatum. There are some reciprocal pathways to thalamus and substantia nigra, also not to cerebral cortex. Pallidium has 5 afferents. Again 1, 2, 3. They also give direct. Main coming from striatum and also from subthalamus. So 5 afferents. Its efferents go to thalamus mainly via ansa lenticularis, fasciculus lenticularis, and fasciculus thalamicus together. Descending fibers go to red nucleus and substantia nigra. Basic of Parkinson is that these are cholinergic fibers which are excitatory coming from cerebral cortex. Fibers from substantia nigra are dopaminergic and they are needed. When dopamine is deficient, cholinergic fibers stimulate producing tremors, stoppage of automatic associated movement because of rigidity, excessive stimulation, and mask-like face. That's what Parkinsonism is about. Give L-Dopa, patient symptoms will reduce. Thank you.